Opening day festivities wrapping up, and we'll be back to get this season started right after this. Welcome from the home of the Mets, Citi Field in Queens, New York. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the Washington Nationals going up against the New York Mets. John Shambi and Chris Singleton with you. Our partner ready to go. Always a pleasure to get things started with you on opening day.
Well, Happy New Year, buddy. And anyone that's involved in baseball, even though it's not January 1st, this is the start of a new year. Every team has playoff hopes. I love this time of the year. I'm excited to get things going.
And now, your 2022
Ready to go? And on the mound today, Tom Seaver. And as usual with him singing, I think we can expect plenty of strikeouts.
Well, he comes in carrying a career ERA under 3. He's been fantastic ever since he broke into the big leagues. Can't wait to watch him pitch today.
So just about set now, and now it's Luis Garcia.
Leading off for the Nationals, the third baseman, number 2, Luis Garcia.
And a pitch. And he hits a ground ball right side. Gathers and throws to first. One up, one down. As we take a look at the Nationals lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
One down, base is empty. Foul ball. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 out.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
So 2 down now, and here is Vladimir Guerrero. And a pitch. Ball one there. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever, if they do at all.
Next offering is in for a strike. Ground ball to the right side. Hernandez takes it to the bag. Out number 3. Nothing doing for Washington. We'll go to the bottom of the first. 0-0. Bottom of the first. Here's the veteran outfielder, Starling Marte.
The center fielder, Starling Marte.
And he deals. There's the strike. The 0-1. And fouled off. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And one away.
No, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. That one's in there, 0-1. The 0-1.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Bounce to the left side. He decides to eat it, and so they end up with some speed on at first.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And here is Keith Hernandez. Here comes the pitch. And it's fouled away. Nimmo, the base runner at first with 1 out. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. The 0-2. That one missed.
I got to count 2-2.
And a pitch.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Left-hand hitter waits. And that's ball 4.
Batting fourth.
Here's Pete Alonso. Big-time power.
Alonso.
The pitch. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
No strike.
One out. Runners at first and second. They say you win.
1-1.
Next offering is in for a strike. Chases that one out of the zone. That's his second strikeout. Now it's J.D. Davis. And the right-hander back to work. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Two outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Strike 2. Next pitch misses. And the count is even 2-2.
That's a really good take.
The next offering misses. And that's ball 3. Two outs. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. First and second, 2 down. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Batting fifth. No left field.
Here's Mark Canha.
Very nice.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
At the belt and fires. Next offering is outside. 2 outs. Bases are full. In the air, right field. Guerrero has this one sized up. Makes the grab. And that's the inning. Mets leave him loaded. Scoreless after 1. Back here in Queens, here's a big power threat. Juan Soto. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. Freddie Ferguson behind the dish, calling the balls and strikes. The pitch. That clips the zone, and it's 1-2.
Well, Juan Soto had a huge 2021 season, just 1 point shy of 1,000 for OPS. Absolutely a monster at the plate. This guy's pretty special.
Fouled off. He was late. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next offering is fouled back. And a foul ball.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. And now up for Washington, Nelson Cruz. You know, when you look around the game and think about the best power hitters in the sport, this guy is one of the first names you got to come up with. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Ball. I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
To the left side, but it is well foul. Kicks and deals. That one fouled off. Right through there, got him. And there's 2 away. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
Now here is Gary Carter. The wind and the pitch. Just off the outside part of the plate. No score here in the second. Next pitch is outside.
He hasn't wanted a challenge in both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Stays alive. Two now. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
Kicks and fires. He swings and fouls one off. Two down, nobody on. And another ball.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Payoff pitch. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10. Into center. Marte settles under it. He's got it. And that is that. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom half of inning number 2. Jeff McNeil stands in.
The second baseman.
The right-hander back to work. Off the mark there. And that is ball 1. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Cruz makes the grab, and there's one down.
Batting 8th, the shortstop, Francisco.
And now it's Frankie Lindor. And the pitch. That one off the mark, and it's 1-0. Second inning here, no score. Next pitch misses way outside. Next offering is in for a strike.
It's a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Here's a 2-1. Just a slow ground ball this time. Tosses to first. And a couple of quick outs.
The catcher,
James McCann in now.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
The pitch. Here's the strike. And here it comes. And it's even up. 1-1 to McCann. Good eye right there.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
That one in for a strike. 2-2. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. ground ball left side. Gets it to first. Gets him easily. Ends the inning. Down in order go the Mets. We'll move to the third with no score. Well, here we go. Top of the third. Scoreless game. Here's Josh Bell.
The first baseman, Josh Bell.
The pitch. And there's the strike. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. Here's Bell with a blast deep to right. That one is gone. He sends it out of here. And the Mets on the board first. It's 1-0.
What I love about this swing is he stayed tall, allowed his hands to go directly to the baseball, letting that bat head get down through the ball to create backspin and hit it out of the ballpark. Really nice job.
Cesar Hernandez up to the plate. Seaver back to work. And that's a strike.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Left-hand batter waits. Slow roller to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Batting ninth, the center fielder, number 16, Victor Robles.
Here's Victor Robles. And he deals. Pitch is in there. It's 0-1.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
And he lays down a bunt. Off balance throw in time. Got him trying to bunt for a hit.
The third baseman, number 2, Luis Garcia.
Here's the third baseman, Luis Garcia. Here comes a pitch. Outside corner, there's a strike. That one ripped, but foul. And ball one. Next offering is in the dirt. Next offering is fouled back.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
And down on strikes he goes. That's the third out. Nats on the board first, courtesy of this solo homer. And the home team down a run. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's Starling Marte.
Leading up for the Mets, the center fielder, Starling Marte.
The pitch. That one out to right. And there's one away.
Now batting, the right fielder, Brandon.
And now, Brandon Nimmo.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
The pitch. And a strike in there.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
That missed inside. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Next one misses. 2-2. Righty delivers. And a swing and a miss. And two straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Keith Hernandez.
Keith Hernandez up now for the Mets. And a pitch. Misses inside, and that's ball one. Next offering is downstairs. The 2-1. That one finds the zone, and that is strike two. Next pitch is downstairs. That one ripped. Robles makes the catch, and that'll do it. Mets go down quickly. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Alcides Escobar.
Alcides Escobar.
And the right-hander back to work. That's through there for a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Whips it to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
Now batting, right fielder,
Vladimir Guerrero digging in for the Nationals. And a pitch. And there's the strike. And now the count is even. The next pitch misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1. And there's a ball.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
The 3-1. And he walked him.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Juan Soto now. The right-hander back to work.
That's a ball.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play. Minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Guerrero stands at first with 1 out. Over to first, and he's saved. Next offering misses, and that's ball 2.
1 strike.
And the next pitch is way outside. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And a pitch. Check swing, but he went too far. And now 3-2. Checks over to first, back safely. And the righty deals. And there's ball 4.
Ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Here's some real power at the plate. Nelson Cruz. The pitch. And a swing and a miss there.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Righty to the plate.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
This to third. It's through for a hit. Around third. The throw in. It's offline, and he scores. And they lead by 2.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Here's the catcher, Gary Carter. He's 0 for 1. The pitch.
Nope.
And downstairs.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
And the pitch. That one misses. 2-0.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
This one in the air center field. Marte under it. Makes the grab for the second out.
The first baseman, number 19, Josh.
And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. And he deals. And that one is in for a strike.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another guy in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Nope.
Next offering is down low.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Next pitch misses, and it's 3-2.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Two outs. That one the other way. That's a base hit. 1 run is in. Here comes the runner. He'll score as well, and they lead by 4.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
And here is Cesar Hernandez. And here it comes.
Nope.
Ball 1 low.
Counts 1-0.
Two outs and 1 in scoring position. Next offering is in for a strike. Action in the Mets bullpen. Carlos Carrasco getting ready to go. Walker getting loose as well. Runner leads away at second. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes now.
Right-hander kicks, deals. In the dirt. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Nationals 4 and the Mets nothing. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now the DH, Pete Alonso. The Mets in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
The pitch.
Ball 1.
Good eye in that spot. Kicks and deals. Good eye right there.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
And the right-hander deals. And there's a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
And a 2-1 on the way. That misses off the outside edge.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
The 3-1. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Robles makes the catch. 1 down.
Now batting, third baseman, J.D. Davis.
And next for the Mets, J.D. Davis. The pitch. That's in there. That's strike one.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
At the belt and fires. That one missed.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Here comes a pitch. Little chopper rolls foul. Kicks and fires. Stays alive. And a foul ball. The pitch. The punch out there. Down on strikes. And he knew it. So digging in, Mark Canha.
Mark Canha.
And a pitch. That's in for a strike. Two down, nobody on. And a foul ball. Oh, 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Mets. They trail it here 4-0. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the power speed combo. Cesar Hernandez.
The second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
The wind of the pitch. That's a strike. And that one a little bit high.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
The 1-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that's the first out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
And now it's Victor Robles up to hit. The wind to kick the pitch. That one's in there, and it's 0-1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And down on strikes. That's the second out.
Came after him with the fastball on 0-2, and that's a pretty good demonstration of what power pitching is all about. He's got the stuff, obviously, and right there he used it to put his opponent away without needing to waste any pitches.
Next to hit for the Nats, Luis Garcia. And a pitch. Ball one, no strikes.
This is important. If he can go 1-2-3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
A ball and no strikes to the Nationals third baseman.
Ball. That's inside.
On the ground out to short. And it finds its way through for a hit.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And here comes the Mets manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Tom Seaver will depart. And as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. So they turn things over to the righty, Carlos Carrasco.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Now it's the shortstop, Alcides Escobar. The pitch. Ball one there. Garcia leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next offering is in for a strike. Righty to the plate. Line drive. They get the force. Third out, and that ends the frame. Clean work out of the Mets bullpen there. Last half of the fifth coming up. It's the Nationals 4 and the Mets nothing. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And now here's Jeff McNeil.
For the Mets, the second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
And the pitch. Misses off the plate. And that's ball one. Foul ball there. The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And the righty deals. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And there's one away.
There's always a concern when running over towards the dugout because of that on-deck circle.
Okay.
There's usually a bat, a weighted bat, a donut, a pine tar rag. Catchers have to be really heads up to avoid that stuff.
Now up to hit Francisco Lindor.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2 is the count.
Got him. And there's 2 down. James McCann up now for the Mets. Grounded out his first time. The right-hander back to work. That's a laser base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he pulls in with a double for his first hit of the year.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Marte.
back to the top of the Mets order. Here's the center fielder, Starling Marte. And a pitch. And a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Next offering is downstairs. Runner at second, 2 down. Next offering is way upstairs. Two and one now. This one in the air, right field. Guerrero going back on this one.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
2 outs. Tries to hold up, appeal to first, and that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Mets leave one. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Up now for Washington, Vladimir Guerrero.
Vladimir Guerrero.
The pitch. That missed inside. Right-hander kicks, deals.
That's ball 2.
And that one upstairs. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
And that one fouled off. And the 3-1. Ripped, but it curls foul.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
And he deals.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
The next offering misses. And 1-1. Guerrero aboard here at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Next one just misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Next pitch is downstairs. On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3. And they turn the double play.
Really nice double play turn right there, and it all started with that sweet glove flip on the feed to second. You know, these middle infielders, They spend a lot of time honing that glove work, so it just becomes like second nature. I think you also have to have a really good glove that's broken in, that's not too large, so that you can have a feel for that baseball and be able to flip it like you're barehanded.
2 outs, base is empty. And now up for Washington, Nelson Cruz. Swings through that one, 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Right-handed reliever. Just misses with that one.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Next pitch off the plate. And the count is 2-2. Here's a 2-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Nationals 4 and the Mets nothing. Welcome back. And now it's going to be Brandon Nimmo.
For the Mets, the right fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
Here comes a pitch. That misses. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Left-hand batter waits. Laser. Base hit.
The first baseman, number 17.
And here's the first baseman, Keith Hernandez. Good contact guy, good defender. Strasburg back to work. Inside, just missed.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Next offering is in for a strike. Runner at first with no outs here. That's a strike. That is strike 2. The 1-2. Soft contact in the air and a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
He kind of muscled that one out there. Didn't get the barrel with it, but the important part was that he found a way to stay through the baseball and just drop it into center field. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. And a pitch. Foul ball. No outs, runners at first and second. Next offering is in for a strike. In the dirt, but kept close. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Righty delivers. Got him looking. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue.
So far, just one of those days for this lineup. You get a couple of runners on, and you're looking at having a big inning, and that strikeout right there just pours water on the fire. You look for the next hitter to step up and try to do something, pick up his teammate and his club.
Now it's J.D. Davis. They say you win.
That counts 4-2.
And here it comes. In the air, right side. Guerrero sizing this one up. And he's up to third safely with 2 gone.
Now batting, left fielder, Marte.
Here's Marte. The pitch. That one in there across the letters. Kicks and deals. And a swing and a miss. Nimmo on third. Hernandez at first. 2 out of the inning. And now 1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
At the belt and fires. Ground ball up the middle to second. Hernandez, and that'll do it. 2 left for the Mets. They're down 4-0. Back here at Citi Field, and the batter now, Gary Carter.
The catcher, number 8, Gary Carter.
The pitch. Good eye right there. Stirring in the bullpen for the Mets. Trevor May getting loose out there. Lugo getting cranked up as well. The 1-0.
Ball.
Swings through that.
Good 2-0 changeup right there. I mean, as a hitter, you have it in the back of your mind, but you have to sit fastball. And based on the swing, you got to think that's what he saw out of the hand.
Next offering clips the zone count even at 2. Two now. Off the outside edge with that one, and now it's filled up. And here's a 3-2. And that's ball 4.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boog.
Josh Bell at the plate now. He blasted one out earlier in the 3rd.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen him do it once. Can he do it again?
And a pitch.
Ball.
And there's a ball.
Counts 1-0.
And the right-hander deals.
That's a ball. 2 balls, no strikes.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And it's fouled away. Righty to the plate. And a foul ball. He stays alive. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Line to left, and that's a foul ball. And the righty deals. And a good eye there.
These first two hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
Three-two on the way. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Cesar Hernandez up to the plate. The pitch. In for a strike. Strike one.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
The 0-1.
Yeah.
First and second here, no outs. Now this one gets away from McCann. And the runners will move up. The pitch.
2-2 the count.
Stays alive. Next pitch is outside. Fly ball to right. Nimmo moving under it. In comes the runner from third, and the lead is up to 5. Not in time. He's safe.
The center fielder, number 16,
Here's Victor Robles.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
And a pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
Right-handed reliever. And that one fouled off. Fought off foul. Smash to the left side, and that's a foul ball. This one lifted in the air, left field. Fires it to the plate. It's off the mark, and he scores. And it's now a 6-run lead.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And a pitch. Garcia now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. The pitch.
Ball one.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
One, two now. Out towards right center field. Nimmo sizes this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the 3rd out. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Nationals 6 and the Mets nothing. Back here in Queens, set for the last half of the 7th. Jeff McNeil stands in.
The second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
The right-hander back to work. And that one is lifted in the air. Guerrero settles under this one. And out number 1 on the grab.
Now batting, shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Here's Francisco Lindor. And he deals. There's a strike.
All one's the count.
Kicks and fires. Pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. Next offering way off the plate.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Here comes a pitch. Out there to center. Robles settles underneath it and puts the squeeze on that. 2 away now.
Just 1 out away from 7 strong innings and just at 100 pitches. Man, pretty impressive. They've got to be happy with what they've gotten from him out there today.
James McCann in now.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
And the right-hander back to work. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. He talked about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
And now the 0-1.
That's a ball. I got a ball, 1 strike.
Robles heading to the alley. Racing, makes the catch. And that will end the inning. Down in order go the Mets. They still find themselves down 6-0. Back here at the ballpark, we're at the top of the 8th. Up now for Washington, Alcides Escobar.
The shortstop, Alcides Escobar.
The pitch. Fouled off. He was late. And a pitch. That's a slider for a strike. Kicks and deals.
This hitter's been seeing good velocity in the at-bat. He's kind of set up for that changeup. He hasn't seen it yet. Looks just like a fastball out of the hand.
Righty delivers. Check swing. Now a look down to first. Didn't go. Next offering upstairs.
Whew, I thought he'd bite right there.
And a pitch. And that one fouled off. Payoff pitch. And fouled off. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And he walked him.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow, Boog, he found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
And here it comes. Guerrero takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. Next offering is down low. Next one misses. 2 balls and a strike.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
The count 2-1.
Ball 3.
That misses, and the count is 3-1.
Count is 3-1.
The pitch. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Pitching change here. Trevor May. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the New York Mets, number 65, Trevor May.
And now it's Juan Soto. The pitch. Ground ball, could be 2. Hernandez over to second, back to first, double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Nelson Cruz digging in for the Nationals. And a pitch.
Nope.
And takes low for ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Two outs with a runner at third. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-1. Bullpen activity starting up now. Miguel Castro, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. Lugo warming up as well. Falling behind 2-1. Next offering misses, and that's ball 3. And a 3-1 on the way. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
The catcher, number 8, Gary Carter.
Next to hit for the Nats, Gary Carter, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. And a pitch. That one fouled off. And a foul ball. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That's out number 3. So the Nats leave a pair, but they're on top by a count of 6-0. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And stepping in for New York, Starling Marte.
The center fielder, Starling Marte.
The pitch. On the ground to short. Escobar handles the chance. Not in time, and he reaches safely.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single does the job right there. Now we'll see if they can make something happen.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. The pitch. That clips the corner.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
That hits the dirt. 1-1. Activity in the Washington bullpen. Tanner Rainey up and loosening in the pen. Voth getting loose as well. That one to first, and a foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Pulls it in on the run. And there's one down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Baseman, number 17, Keith.
So up next for New York, Keith Hernandez. The right-hander back to work.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
The next offering misses. And now it's even 1-1. One now. He swings and fouls one off. Here's a 1-2. Rolled over to third. To Hernandez. That's one. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. This one pretty well decided at this point. 9th inning coming up. It's the Nationals 6 and the Mets nothing. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's Josh Bell.
The first baseman, number 19, Josh Bell.
May back to work. That's in there. Strike one.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
The other way. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
And here is Cesar Hernandez. The pitch. And that's off the inside edge.
Ball 1, no strike.
And the righty deals. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Oh, that high four-seam fastball has become such a great pitch for pitchers to finish hitters off. They're trying to stay back with 2 strikes, make sure that they can handle something off speed, and just with good spin rate, good rotation through the zone, elevate it a little bit, get a lot of swings and misses, and that's a really nice job right there.
And now it's Victor Robles up to hit. Next pitch is inside, and it's a ball and a strike.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
At the belt and fires. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
And the right-hander deals. And Robles spoils it. He stays alive. Here's a 1-2. On the ground. Lindor collects it.
The third baseman, number 2, Luis Garcia.
And now it's Luis Garcia. And the pitch. Misses outside. Ball 1. Robles, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next offering is in for a strike. That one's in there. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Right-handed reliever.
Ball, that's out.
And now the count filled up 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 3rd out. So 1 left for Washington. They lead it, though, 6-0. And welcome back. Last chance for the home team. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Pete Alonso.
The designated hitter, Pete.
He's been so sharp today, even over 100 pitches thrown. His skipper is leaving him in there to finish the job.
First pitch, and he just misses. And now it's even up.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
The next pitch misses. 2-1. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. And there's a foul ball. And he deals. Stays alive. Righty to the plate. The other way, and he beats the shift.
Well, he's been working out of the stretch just about the entire game, Boog. A lot of base runners on against him, and he's just done a really nice job of scattering the hits, not giving up any runs. But at some point, your luck usually runs out.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. That'll do it for Steven Strasburg. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Tanner Rainey into the game, and he's got a nice lead to work with.
Number 21, Tanner Rainey.
J.D. Davis up now for the Mets. And a pitch. That one misses, and that is ball one. Nobody out, runner at first. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-0.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for two.
Here comes the pitch.
Yeah.
That's towards center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
The batter, the left fielder, Mark.
Now the left fielder, Mark Canha. The pitch. There's a strike. The Nationals have some action going in the pen. Kyle Finnegan up and throwing. Both getting cranked up as well. Slice to right, and that's a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Now batting, second baseman.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And now here's Jeff McNeil. First pitch just misses. That one not close. And the count is 2-0. 2-0.
That's ball 3. Count is 3-0.
And a 4-pitch walk.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
So the bases are loaded here. One man gone. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. And here it comes. Pitch is in for a strike, and that's strike 1.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Now the 0-1. Bounced up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No throw, and a run scores.
Back-to-back singles, and you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
And now Will Harris into the game, and he's on to deal with the bases loaded.
Will Harris.
And next for the Mets, James McCann. 1 for 3. And a pitch. There's a strike.
0-1.
Canna, the runner at third. McNeil over at second. Lindor at first. 1 gone. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Kicks and deals. And 1-2. The pitch.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Next pitch off the plate. Ball 3. Got him. And there are 2 down.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location. He found a way to just get it by him.
Starling Marte up to hit. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. That's inside. And it's 1-0. All loaded up here in the last half of inning number 9. In the air out to center. Robles drifts towards it. Makes the catch. Ball game. And the Nationals claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
6-1 is your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
the final line score for our ball game this afternoon. For the victorious Washington Nationals, 6 runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Mets, 1 run, 8 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 1 minute. Our paid attendance this afternoon at Citi Field, 41,922. The Mets thank you for your continued support and remind you to please get home safely.
Now